So, is Lil Pump trash or not? Pump is an artist that has been blowing up recently, and I really want to look at different aspects of Lil Pump's style to find out the truth. Is he really trash? Now, let's start with Lil Pump's flow. So, listening to all of Lil Pump's singles that he's released, I realized a pattern. And the pattern is basically I rap a couple bars, I put a ooh or yeah, and add a couple lit ad-libs and call it a day. Now, there's nothing wrong about this. I mean, if Lil Pump really wants to execute and approach his songs this way, I mean, all power to him. But the problem is that it's really not original, like at all. But I don't really think that Lil Pump is, or I'm pretty sure that he's really not even trying to be original. I mean, clearly Lil Pump has a mission, and it's to make songs to turn up to. We all need artists who do that kind of thing, right? But it's the same most of the time. I mean, he's really not stepping outside of his comfort zone in any way. Although on one of his newer songs called Molly, he definitely did have a little bit of different flow, but of course it's almost identical to all of his other singles flows. At the end of the day, Lil Pump doesn't rely on his flow at all. Pump really relies heavily on his ad-libs and of course his oohs and yes. But the bad thing about having a crush like this is that people are gonna get tired of it. And when they do get tired of it, people are going to demand more from you. And your fans are going to demand more from you. But do I think that Lil Pump will ever change his flow? No, definitely not. I mean, what Lil Pump is doing is obviously working. He's getting a lot of fans. His singles are popping. I mean, why fuck it all up and just change the whole formula? It really would seem like a stupid decision, right? But let's move on to the next aspect, which is delivery. And again, just like the flow, the delivery is really nothing special. But one thing that I'm gonna have to applaud Lil Pump for is that, are you ready? Are you ready to find out what Lil Pump doesn't do on his delivery that I think is so great? He doesn't mumble. Yes, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. The bar is so low that we now applaud rappers for not mumbling. But other than that, the delivery is pretty unoriginal. It's not anything new, but of course, just like his flow, Lil Pump is not going for the most creative artist, obviously. He's all about to turn up. But let's move on to the next aspect, which is lyrics. Well, what is there to say here? I mean, Pump's lyrics aren't really that thought-provoking. And now when I'm actually reading his lyrics, I can really see how bad and simple his lyrics really are. I mean, Lil Pump makes someone like Lil Yachty look like a rap god, seriously. Although I really do have to give Lil Pump a little bit credit, because no matter how bad his lyrics really are, when I'm listening to a song like Boss, I can't do anything but turn up and get hype. See, there's not a difference between fast food and Lil Pump's music. Now, what do I mean by that? So have you ever told yourself, oh, I'm gonna eat healthy this week, I'm gonna eat healthy for a month, and somehow you end up in a situation where someone buys you this fast food because they don't know that you are on this healthy diet, and best believe you are gonna be eating that fast food. And Lil Pump's music is exactly the same in the way that if you hear Boss or D-Rose, you know it's bad, but you'll catch yourself rapping D-Rose, D-Rose, D-Rose because it's so catchy. In the moment, Lil Pump's music is easy to listen to, you don't have to think. But of course, you don't take it serious when he talks about popping Xanax. At least you shouldn't, of course. But at the end of the day, is Lil Pump trash? Absolutely yes, Lil Pump is trash. But tell me in the comment section below, what do you think about Lil Pump? Do you think that he's trash, or do you think that he's actually good? So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. This channel is all about bringing together people like you who enjoy music and start a discussion on different topics like this. And of course, like the video if you enjoyed it, follow me on Twitter at BlackySpeakz, and I'm out.